Brian Myers with Winning Solutions Inc., and I've got another Microsoft Access tutorial for you. Today we're going to cover how to send large files across the internet from computer to computer without using email. We're going to use a freely available program called DropBox, which is located at www.dropbox.com. And once the site comes up, I'm going to give it a chance to load here. You can enter a first name, last name, an email address, which if you do not have one, we have a video that we did on how to create a Gmail account. I'll put a link to that below, and that'll get you started on getting an email, and then enter a password. I've already gone through this process, so I'm just going to go ahead and download the installer here. This is the same screen you will see after you have registered for an account. Be sure to look at the terms of service and check the appropriate box that you agree after you've read them. I'm going to go ahead and save the installer here to my desktop, and we'll give it a moment to download here. And while I let that happen, be sure to subscribe to our channel, give us a like, leave any comments you have or any ideas for future videos on Access or .NET Nuke or general computer questions. We'd love to keep our list going and get some more videos out there for you. And as this is downloading, I'll go ahead and tell you we're also on Facebook, Twitter, and we have Google Plus pages. So I'll put links to those below. Be sure to give us a like, give us a +1 on Google, and feel free to follow us on Twitter. And there's our install window. We'll go down here and click install. We'll install to the default location. And we now go to our programs. We have this Dropbox program that's been installed. We'll go ahead and click on that. And I already have a Dropbox account. You should have created one at the start of this tutorial. Let's go ahead and click next. I believe I used Brian Myers Ames at gmail.com. Enter in my password here. We'll set it up with typical settings, and we'll just click install. And this is because of a previous install. We'll just go ahead and say merge. And I'm going to skip this step here where you can enter in your phone number. And there's a way here you can take a tour. I'm going to skip the tour, and we're going to go ahead and say finish. And now the program should bring up our default Dropbox folder. And here it is. And it looks like I do already have some files in there. So now what this has allowed me to do here is I have a folder that is linked up on Dropbox. And you'll also get this icon which appears at the top right. So we'll go ahead and check here. It's uploading the files that I already had in there. It's downloading a file list. See if it's completed here. Looks like it's still downloading and updating the files. Let's go ahead and go back over to the Dropbox website here. So, and here's my Dropbox folder up on the website, and you can see there's some folders here. It's still bringing in some of those other files from my desktop, but now I can get access to these files anywhere. I can also share with other people. I can start a shared folder here. And it looks like it wants an email of verification, so I will go over to my Gmail account at www.gmail.com. I want to sign in with my Brian Myers Ames at gmail.com. Enter my password. And here is that confirmation from Dropbox. We'll go ahead and click on that to open it up. Okay, button here in the email just to verify my email address. And there we have our verification from Dropbox. So now we can do some sharing. We want to add that new shared folder. Let's call this shared files. And we can import contacts. Let's see what we've got here from Gmail, Yahoo, or Facebook. We can also put in an email address. Put a little message with that. Go ahead and say share. And now that email has just gone to my Winning Solutions Inc. account. And we'll come over here and look on the email that we got from Dropbox here, our invite to share a folder. We'll click on the view folder. And now we've got an empty folder at the time. But now this shows how we can share files. We just enter in any email address and they'll get a link. And any files that we put in here will automatically be shared with that person. So I'm going to close out of some of these other browser tabs here. We'll go back to our Dropbox install. And here's our shared files folder that we sent the email about. I will go ahead and open this and we'll grab a file out of here to drop into the shared folder. We'll just take this project summary. I actually want to copy it. And there's our shared file there, and we can come back here, refresh our browser. And I'm guessing there it is. And now that person can access that file, download it, and make changes and re-upload it. It's a great way to share files. It's free, it's fast. As always, it's been nice doing a tutorial for you. I hope you have a great day. And be sure to check us out. Give us a subscribe. We'll do some more videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.